Good morning, everyone. Matt, Nomadic Native, back with you. Thanks for tuning in. So we made it back to Laposa South from Las Vegas, and I think I found a pretty good spot here for everybody that's coming from Florida and all of our subscribers who took us up on our offer to join our camp circle here in Quartzsite. And I think I've even got room for anybody else that might want to join us. If you've been on the fence thinking about it and you want to join us, look at this area that I've found for us. Let me give you a little view of it. Of course, there's our rig. And we've got this great big area right here. And I know my microphone's not picking me up real good when I have the camera turned away from me, so I'll try it like this. You can look behind me and see this entire area. So yeah, we got a great big area, and if we happen to run out of space, there's some more space right on the other side of our rig, just past this little wash right here. So we got lots of room. And one other thing that I wanted to mention is if you're looking to turn your Class A or your RV into a boondocking beast, and you've got a lot of questions and how to do that and how to not spend a fortune in the process, that kind of thing. If you're camping with us this year here at Quartzsite, you're going to have at least 4 Class A RVs here that are fully boondock equipped with solar, composting toilets, the works. You're going to be able to get the intimate details of how to do that without spending a fortune, and how to make up that cost quickly, and how to turn your RV into a boondocking beast, or as I termed quite some time ago now, how to boondockify your Class A. What I want to do now is I'm going to jump in the Jeep, and I'm going to put the camera in time warp. I'm going to drive into town, put the camera into time warp, and then drive back out here to show you how to get to where we're at. We're really easy to find, and the way that you can key on where to turn, you'll see this when I show you in this video, but the way you can key on where to turn to get to our spot here is that RV right there. If you can see it, he's got a trailer with a bunch of solar on it, and he's sitting right by the entry road, okay? So when you see that RV right there with all the antennas and the trailer with a whole bunch of solar, turn right. Right where that white car is right now, turn right. And you'll come right down this little access road right to us, okay? So let's jump in the Jeep. Gonna drive into town, put the camera in time warp, drive back out here so you know exactly how to find us, okay? Here we go. Okay, so that's how to get here. You take the very first exit, the very first Quartzsite exit, and you turn left on Main Street, come all the way down to the main stoplight in town, where you turn left to go across the bridge. On the other side of that bridge on the right is Tyson Wells. If you get to that light to turn left to go across the bridge and you need propane, don't turn left, turn right. And that'll take you down to the RV pit stop. It's on the right. and propane there is $2.30 a gallon, I think it is. If you need to dump or to get water, don't do that in town and pay for it. Come out here to our campsite where we have a dump station and water. Now when you get here, on the front gate you're going to see that it says government shutdown. That doesn't mean you can't pull in and find your site with us. You just go up and pay your 40 bucks for 2 weeks once it opens back up, I guess. And I'm walking out here to show you a better close-up of this trailer with all the solar on it. Got lots of wind. I hope it's not too bad. But that's what you need to key on for the right-hand turn to get back there to us. Is when you're coming down this main road into Laposa South, just look for that trailer with all the solar on it, that RV, and turn right here, and our spot is right there. We're easy to find. Now one other thing, when you make that right-hand turn, or when you make the left-hand turn at the light to come across the bridge, the speed limit there is 35. Do not speed across that bridge. It increases to 45 once you get a little bit outside of town. Don't speed there either. Okay, if you speed in those 35 and 45 mile an hour zones, you're likely to get caught and get a ticket. We've seen the highway patrol, local police, whoever it is out there writing tickets left and right. Okay, so yeah, don't speed through Quartzsite at all. This looks like a pretty good spot. We got, I mean, look at all this space. I think Bill and Mary Ann are going to be moving over here today. When I drove into town just now, I looked out there and I saw that Bill's already got his solar panels down. So I think they're getting ready to pack up and move over here to help us reserve this spot. If you're coming into town early, into Quartzsite early, come on out here and find you a spot. The more people we have camped in this area, the more of a deterrent it is to others who aren't in our group to pull in here and take up our space. Okay, so there you go. If you're coming early, come on out. Happy to have you. So Maria's in the RV laying down. She's not feeling well, and so I'm going to finish up this video here in the Jeep. Guys, our open invitation to camp with us at Quartzsite this year still stands. If you're coming to Quartzsite and you'd like to camp with us, now you know where we're at. Let us know down in the comments that you're coming, and come on out. We'd love to have you. I think I mentioned before, earlier in this video, there's going to be at least 4 Class A's here that are fully set up for boondocking, solar, composting toilets, and all that. And you're going to have access to those people, and you're going to be able to find out, you know, if you're interested in doing that, you're going to be able to find out exactly what it takes to get it done, and probably how to do it without breaking the bank, and how to make up that cost relatively quickly, and the intimate details of how we do this off-grid thing in these great big Class A RVs. Okay, so if you'd like to camp with us, you're more than welcome. We'd love to have you. We got plenty of room here, and now you know how to find us. So that's it for this video. If you haven't subscribed, we invite you to subscribe and follow along. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.